Hi everybody. So today I'm going to show you some books by Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman. I do have a book collection video when it comes to Terry Pratchett. I'll link it down below. I made it, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago maybe. So I'll link it down below, a link to that video. But I did buy some books by Terry Pratchett now that I've actually, well, I didn't exactly felt like reading them earlier because the topic is really sad. There's a video, or there's a documentary on YouTube about Terry Pratchett's Alzheimer, and that's eventually what killed him in 2015. And I did see that documentary, and eventually it led me to buy this book, Shaking Hands with Death. It's a short book, but I've been avoiding reading it because it's so sad. You know, it's not exactly Discworld. And also, this book, A Slip of the Keyboard, Reflections on Life, Death and Hats. So eventually, after watching the documentary, I decided to buy these books. But the documentary is very sad. It's on YouTube if you want to check it out. But then I also discovered a book that I don't have. The fantastically funny Terry Pratchett, Father Christmas's Fake Beard. Okay. So here it is. Have yourself a very Terry Christmas. Okay. I didn't know this existed. So basically now I do have, I would say, all of Terry Pratchett's books. But like I said, I'll link it down below when it comes to the full book collection video. But yeah, these three: A Slip of the Keyboard, Father Christmas's Fake Beard, and Shaking Hands with Death. Then I bought some Neil Gaiman books. The first one I want to show you is this one, Art Matters, because your imagination can change the world. It has illustrations by Chris Riddell, and I really love his illustrations. So they're just some opinions on why art matters, why literacy matters. Yeah, I really like this book. And then I actually bought, let's see, where is he? I bought Neverwhere, with illustrations by Chris Riddell again. I've read it before, this one here, Neverwhere. But I really wanted to check out Chris Riddell's illustrations. So let's take a look at some of them here. Just go through some random pages. Let's see. Here we got one. Yeah, so it's a bit thicker, as you can see. And then I finally got Stardust. I saw the movie many years ago, so I didn't really prioritize reading this book, but I decided no, I should read the book. So okay, the next Neil Gaiman book, Fragile Things, Short Fictions and Wonders. Let me tell you a story. No, wait, once not enough. I'll begin again. Okay. Then we have Trigger Warning, short fictions and disturbances. And then the ocean at the end of the lane. Which, as I understand, he wrote this to Amanda Palmer, his wife. Or it started out as something he wrote to her. And then we have Coraline. This is like a comic book. It's really cool. Illustrated by P. Craig Russell. And here's Coraline again. Just not illustrated. One of the most frightening books ever written. New York Times book review. Then we have the Graveyard Book. The best book Neil Gaiman has ever written. Diana Wynne Jones. Okay. Then we have Anansi Boys. A comedy of ill-mannered gods and bad-hearted mortals. Laugh out loud, funny and scary as a spider on your arm. I don't like spiders. American Gods. And then, obviously, I had to include this one. Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman, Good Omens. Which, well, soon will be a TV show, a series, or a mini-series, or a series, or on the telly soon. Good Omens. Funny book. Then a short one again. Fortunately, The Milk, with illustrations by Chris Riddell, of course. Who else? Yeah. And then we got this little series here. Eternity's Wheel, The Silver Dream, Interworld. Yeah, this is the first one. Neil Gaiman, Michael Reeves. And this is the third one. Mallory Reeves as well. Yeah. There you go. Then we have Norse Mythology, which I'm about to read soon. I think I showed this book in one of my other book hauls, I guess. Yeah. But since this Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman video, I'll show it to you again. And The Sleeper and the Spindle. It comes with this dust jacket that you can see through. There you go. With, of course, Chris Riddell as the illustrator. Yeah. Alright, those were my Neil Gaiman books and some new Terry Pratchett books. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.